Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to the live. So this is Friday today, end of the week. So we are going to try to be careful today, and let's do our daily analysis. So the daily is bullish. Previous days close above this area, and this daily made a bottom wick, and it's trying to push up, maybe to come around this area, so which is 126 pips away. Let's take a look at the H4. So H4 just closed here. We made a bottom wick and we broke this high, so I guess above this area we are in buys. And on H4 I guess we can adjust this zone here. So this is probably the target today, but let's take a look at this wick as well here. So on 1 hour, so here we have a resistance and we have a support here. On 1 hour we can see this resistance here and this support here. So from there, let's see if we have some sort of entry above these areas. So looking at this, the 30-minute candle is closing above this area, and 15-minute is bearish. So I guess we have to wait for the 15-minute to flip bullish before we can push up, or some sort of retracement support, I guess. Price moved bullish from the support, and let's see. So this week on H4 is a resistance here as well. So yeah, so we close above, but this candle is bearish. Let's wait for it to flip bullish. This is 30 pips away, or a retracement is probably better as well. Yeah, let's wait. Hello, Mr. Timmy. How are you? How are you killing on Dominion market? Shakil in the room. So price is moving up. 30 minutes, same thing.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you, brother?
Fine. How are you?
Not too bad. So I'm waiting for the 15-minute to close bullish, but then the range will become smaller. That's the only problem.
Gold has been pushing man for the past 2 days, but the push is not clean. push is not clean.
Yep, it's not very clean, but we'll see. Yep, gold is pushing up. Yeah, let's just wait. I know that we will have a big push today. I think we will have a big push today, but something like 100 pip push today. But we need to wait for some sort of entry here. This is the target. The 3-minute is breaking, but we cannot enter here. Something that is bothering me right now is this resistance. I don't know if I should consider it or count on volume to break through it. What do you guys think?
I think the price need a pullback first. It has to pull.
I think it is an important zone that we should not ignore. It is an important zone. Price may even reach this area and retrace before going up later. I think that's what will happen. Right now, we'll probably reach this area, retrace, and go back up later on. That's my hypothesis. And we'll see. Looking at the 30-minute, we moved too much from here. So I guess we need to wait for some sort of structure here before pushing up. That's better. You see, we are reaching that area after we closed above the zone. After we close above 34.16 on gold. Let's wait for a retracement, support to go back up. Or maybe if we reject this area and close below here, I think we can push down as well. We just reached the target here. Gold is pushing. Above this area, we have 60 pips. So we can also wait for that. Wait a minute. Yeah, it didn't give us any chance to enter. We'll wait for the next run. We missed the first one and there was no entry as well. This is, if you add the spread on this was like a 35 pips. I checked it, said okay, I'm gonna wait. And anyway, if we were in this trade from here, it would have been a break-even trade. So let's wait for the next run. Retracement, support to go back up, or some sort of structure above this level. I guess we will reach the final target, which is the daily level. But yeah, a big move. Gold is not giving any entry, man. There was no entry since, I don't know, looking at this will be the zone. We broke above here. Maybe this was the entry, but even that was a little bit difficult. Okay, 25 pips, maybe okay stop loss for pre-New York, but pre-New York it's better if it is below 20 pips. And then this will have been no entry, just pushing up. Look at this. It broke all these levels. No entry. Even if you have entered here saying, okay, 35 pip stop loss is okay, you will have been stopped at break-even before capturing all these moves. So there was nothing for us today. Nothing. And we are reaching the target. What will be the deal? I don't know. Look at this 15-minute. One 15-minute candle moved like 80 pips. Crazy.
Was there any news or what?
Sorry?
Is there any news?
Let me check that. There is. We are not supposed to have a news, but let's see. Yeah, there is nothing. We had cut GDP at 5 a.m. but 5:30, and core price index. Wow, no stop.
So the candle is now breaking the previous No, basically the candle is breaking its own high, which monthly candle high.
Yeah,
Monthly candle high. Candle is
maybe
breaking the
maybe we
monthly.
could have entered here saying ample entry in trend, but this is advanced. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think probably this was the entry, ample entry in trend. I was bothering a lot about this level, but we broke above this range and we tested the zone, but no entry during that time. I think the 30-minute breaking this high NYSE candle was probably the entry for ample entry in trend on 30-minute time frame. I wasn't prepared for that. I don't even look to execute on that. Probably it is a mistrade today. That's fine. Yeah, I should have thought about that. This was a trade. Oh, I think we missed today's trade. I don't even think about Temple Century in trend. Yeah, beautiful. Like Sarah yesterday, if now we try to wait for retracement support, it will never happen. I think price will move up and just consolidate later. I'm not sure if we are going to have an opportunity. We already
Yes, I think
reached,
the day is over for us now.
yeah,
Because
we
that's
already
what the price
reached,
is doing for the past few days.
yep, that's exactly what the price was doing. And we already reached the session target. So, and I think even if we take a trade after that, it's not going to be a quality trade. There is only one quality trade that will run like 60, 70, 100 pips a day. And it's not going to be a very good trade. And I'm not interested in those trades. So yeah, same thing happened yesterday. Boom. You didn't get another opportunity during the session. So the day before, same thing. So I was in that trade, but stopped at break even. Price retraced. But the next day was able to catch it. So price moved like 30 pips, 35 pips. Yeah, 35 pips. And then stopped me out to continue. It's just continued. No stop after. So no retracement. Here we got the retracement, but no entry. Right? And what happened Monday? Right here, yeah, I took, this was not our session yet, but we got a support here, pushed up, didn't reach the target, came back down. Then I guess, yeah, this was the level to watch. Sarah was right that day to wait for a break above. And after the break above the range, we just move up. But yeah, that was the trade. That was a trade that day. Miss out on a, what, 70, 75 pips trade. I think the reason is because I took a stupid trade. Not stupid, but stupid in the sense that it was not my session. Yeah. So, yeah. But this was the trade. This was Monday, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No. Okay. Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday we had this. Yeah. Mr. Amol took this trade, but he did not let it run. Yeah. This kind of trade are but Amol, you took this trade, you did not call me, man. Right?
Yeah, that was Very quick.
Very quickie. A quickie. You took a quickie. I was watching it, but I was in doubt. I was like, okay, we haven't formed support here, but I have seen, okay, rejection entry. So I was hesitating. When I'm hesitating, I don't enter. That's the thing. But I think that I should try to pay attention to those kind of entry. Anyway, I'm trying to keep it simple as well. I think that's the reason I did not enter. I'm trying to keep it simple. Just want to see the support before entering. We just reached the target. Beautiful. Today was impulse entry in trend. We are not experiencing that entry yet. So basically, we haven't missed anything.
Gold has gone crazy.
But there is, you know, the opportunity, you just need to be ready for it, knowledgeable to be able to recognize them and catch them. But it's beautiful opportunities. So this one, I think probably Mr. Bank will have catch this one probably.
We didn't have any bottom pick, bro. So
yeah, like I say, this is experience trade. You know, this is experience trade because if you look at all the activities, right? So we were consolidating here, and we broke out of the consolidation with volume. So this was the, you looked for entries here, but there was no entry. This was the only entry. So I think based off the fact that we were ranging, we broke out of the range, and you can anticipate a big move, right, going up. So entering here was probably the best thing to do. And also this corresponds to a concept we know. And I don't also think that in impulse entry in trend, you see sometimes Raja enter without waiting for a deep week or something like that. So that's why I'm saying it's experience trade. We need to watch this happen more and more before understanding it. Look at this. It looks like it's going even agree. I think it's gonna reach even the daily level here probably. So I was focusing on my range, on my session range, but I think it will probably reach the daily level. You see, at the beginning of the stream, I said I'm anticipating a big move, but I haven't been able to recognize the entry. That's the problem.
I guess it will just range now.
Yeah, it will just range. I think
maybe 11:30 something, support from support break maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done today here, and we'll see. If I see a retracement or something, I will text you guys in the group, but for me, I'm not going to force anything in this Friday. So what was the result this week? I haven't even watched.
I guess you are positive this week.
Yeah, probably
2%.
Probably. Yeah, I only took 3 trade. I like to see these kind of things, right? I only took 3 trade this week. This is great. I like that. This was the best trade so far. So this trade was also a very good trade, but I was stopped at break even. So this one was the stupid trade I took on Monday or Tuesday that I should have not taken. Probably that would have given me a chance to catch this move. So it's fine. It's fine. But to this day, when I took this loss at 8:30, I decided not to trade for the rest of the day. So I didn't even watch these moves happening. Decided not to trade because I broke my rules. I decided not to trade that day anymore. So it's good. Finally ending the week positive is better than, right? Losing. Let's keep up for the next week. So see you guys and have a good rest of your week. And have a great weekend. Mr. Amol with his lady Tanu. Mr. Amol, are you going to see Tanu or going to see Tanu this weekend?
Yeah.
On my side, it is a long weekend, so it's gonna be interesting. There is no work Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 3 days. Yeah, see you guys. Have a good one.